Hi, welcome to the next edition of Inside the Competitive Scene. Today, again, we're going to be doing a little bit more standard. That is the plan going forward. So I want to play a lot more standard and then also get into, of course, the competitive pioneer as well. Also, this week, actually, there will be starting the whole new process of going through meta shifts. So if you're interested in watching the meta, check that out. So I think this actually is going to be a pretty spicy list. It's a deck that's been around since Bloomborough, which is basically Boros mice. This is not a deck that's I got a 5-0, so I wanted to try it out and see how it performs in the current meta. Just because I don't really, like I said, most of the meta decks are already top tier in Pioneer or in Standard. I already tried porting them to Standard or to Pioneer, and I don't really want to do them again. So I would definitely want to try out new decks, and if there's spicy decks that I think are competitive, we will try them out. Let's get into the deck list and see the deck in action. So our deck, we have 4 higher claws, 4 heroes, 4 challengers, 4 mouse, and we have full playset of Helixes, a couple copies of the Mabel. We have some Monstrous Rages, Burst, some Rescues to protect our stuff, and we have Shelter by Ghost. This deck also picks up a little bit more removal with Torch the Tower, Barrage in case we face something like Helping Hand, Oculus is pretty good there. We have a Nemesis as a way to prevent life, plus some links for that too. I also get to do some damage to our opponent's face based on their non-basics against Domain. We have some Destroy Evil for enchantment removal and big creature removal. Graveyard Hate for the Omniscience deck. We got some Rest in Peace down here. That is the deck we're trying out. Let's see if this deck has what it takes to compete in Standard. So just play the Thicket. We'll play a Mountain, Claw, say go. Thicket, and a Stable Master. More lands. That's not what I wanted to see. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. I could Burst Lightning it, but I'd rather keep it later for 4 damage. It is kind of sweet that this thing just gains life now. Even the ping. Alright. That's a nice little ramp piece you got going on there. Lizard. Right. Doesn't matter. Yep. Go. Oh. There's a horse. That is interesting. We have boost here, give it double strike. That's not enough. That's ward 2. That's not enough to cover it. So I have to say go. Sadly, we're not able to get through this part of the game right now. Okay. Probably means that's going to get saddled. Sure. Draws a card. What non-land permanent going to grab? Probably removal spell if I had to guess. Knew it. I had to take it. That is interesting. Pomp. Give it double strike. Attack. Hit you down to 5. Say go. So that brings him back to 6. Yeah, there goes my creature. Goes accruing. I can get him to 2. Another Stable Master. Cruise. So we get hit for 8 plus 5. 13? Oh, they're going to gain life. That probably seals my fate. Alright. So a mid-range deck, probably Nemesis. Lynx isn't actually as good. That could answer the horse. Could also play that, but I want to go too heavy on non-burn. So I need to cut 4 cards. What am I cutting here? Maybe it's Burst. I don't like that. Play the higher claw. Go. So we don't actually have any white cards. Or white land. I had to put the, oh, there's a white land. Get frisky. There you go. Now the question here is, do I play tap land plus mouse? No intentions of blocking. That makes sense. I think I played the mouse. We'll give it double strike. Yeah, Joe. Okay, so it stops damage. Alright, go ahead. These barrages should help. So we'll give this double strike. Get frisky. Attempt to go there. Got game 2. Run it back. Tap land. Fire Claw. Go. Now, this is a very interesting turn sequence. Pick up like Mountain. Challenger. Do I trade? Probably not. Say go. Next turn I get Mouse plus Leaf Up Barrage. I kind of want him to get the horse down. Yes. So we'll go ahead and play. I think I Mouse. Mouse, Higher Claw, Barrage. And shove. Yo. That way this, I still don't have enough to actually offspring it. Bays it, so it gains 4. Makes some fish. That's problematic. So the question here is, do I want to play that? That gives it a +1/+1. Go ahead. That means this, I get to kick this now. So that's probably actually what's the correct line. I give this double strike, and attack. Alright, 4/2, and a wagon. Alright. So, best case scenario? What's my best case scenario? Does that change the needle? If I equip 2, I can do this. I think it's still corrected. Offspring. Alright, so that sucks. Barrage would have been really nice to get rid of the Beza. You could turn it on. And trade with my Challenger. Takes 4 to crew. That's here. Okay, so he takes 3. I do lose my Barrage. Which is kind of what I was hoping for here. But again, his base is gone. So if I equip here, I draw 1 card, potentially. Hopefully that's enough to do it. I double target here. Tristani. And he can still give Death Touch. Hits me for 7. I don't think these higher claws. Wait a minute. It's not a wizard, so I think that's fine. So if I equip here. It wants no trample. It's not a terrible. Okay, so target here. Target here. So this is for that one. We just give it double strike. Double strike. So if I attack and Do I attack with anything else? I think I could get this one. You could add 3 and give double strike. Okay, so he gets to draw a card. Like, do 10 in total? Go ahead. Okay. Honestly, do I care? Let's just, we could just jump. I mean, Nemesis is probably more than enough. Unless he has a sweeper. I'm confused what you're doing. Like a sweeper. Okay, so this Nemesis still could work. Yep. So if he attacks with this, he's just dead. Right? Okay. That works. Some Nemesis. Equip Vigilance. Here. And attack for 4? Is that correct? The double blocks takes 4. Face. She doesn't gain any life. Maybe that wasn't correct. But I block with this, equip here, and that's more than enough to finish him off. I think I kind of had to go for it, right? He does get to draw a card. Turns on the parry. And gets frisky. So he has 1 blocker. I think that's good. Okay. You're tapped out now. And attack with hero. I guess Lace stops me from doing that. So I don't have Exactsies yet. He just chumps. But as soon as he attacks out, like, it kills my hero. He has to exile my hero. Actually, I guess the order of operations of the stack. Oh gosh. 0-1. Let's get into the next. Land. Oh man, we drew another land. I guess I should have trusted my instinct and not keep 1 land. About 3 lands is probably where you want to end up. Oh my gosh. I guess we're just gonna be drawing them to land for the next few turns, I guess. So if I play this, I can't. Guess is it correct to not play the Manifold Mouse? It might be a control deck. No, he's omniscient. I'll give it double strike. I mean, I have to go for it, right? Sadly. I mean, I knew there was a chance that he probably had something. But I can't let it go to waste, right? I don't know. Especially in this matchup, right? It is a combo deck. I remember right, the combo deck is looking for, invasion. He keeps recasting the evasion to get cards to keep making a bunch of dorks. Yeah, this time he's big enough and he returns the invasion in my thing. And then he gets to... It doesn't fizzle, right? There's no way this fizzles at this point. So I have to definitely adjust my board. Can't believe they went off this early. I would not have thought this was gonna be able to get this be this quick. That actually makes a lot of sense. Like, stock up seems pretty good in the deck. Big 5 for free. The omniscience. Eventually they have to find... What the hell is this? That seems kind of bad. What? Okay. I definitely need to probably bring in Rest in Peace, enchantment removal. Shelter by Ghost is probably too slow, so I don't think I can keep that in. Stock up. They are desperately digging for it. I mean, they just need some way of bouncing this, right? They bounce both. Another stock up. Yeah, this deck seems like it's a lot better with the stock ups in the deck now. I know it was a very fringe deck for a while. At this point, I think you would grab a this town ain't big enough. Incubate 2. I guess that's okay. I would have thought you would have got a this town ain't big enough and just picked up 2 of these and just recast them and got extra value. So it hits me for 2. Play a Mabel and a Challenger. Yeah. Go ahead. You have another bounce effect. More lands out of the way. Pretty good. If I could village, pay 1, play. Yeah, so I could do that. This plus this plus this. Seems okay. The issue is that going to be enough to do anything in this game? I don't... Good Offspring. Then I'm all in. Yep. I think that's correct. I would leave up a Lightning Helix. Depending on what they do. Alright, so that card's about ready to rotate. I should say in 4 months, give or take. Yeah. 3 or 4 months. The question here is, what am I going to do? Take my beat. Play a Manifold Mouse. Alright, double trigger. Double strike. Trample. Hit you for 4. Get rid of that. This only provides mana to... It goes to 2. I guess these are all 2. You kind of want this thing to die too, so that makes a lot of sense. You don't need your mana. You're gonna shuffle more cards in? It is strange. I haven't really seen that many. This town ain't big enough. Let's go ahead and just animate. Go. I think I just wait. I kind of just want to hit face. Another Awakening. Alright. Attacks me. Get rid of the bigger Awakening. I'm just going to keep getting frisky, I guess, with this Bivouac. Until eventually it goes away. Go ahead. I mean, it is an Ox, which gives it a huge bonus. Alright, continuing the beatdown for 1. Play a challenger. Turn on the bivouac. Target the challenger. Got it. We have Rest in Peace. We have Destroy Evil. What are we going down? Definitely Shelter by Ghost. Sorcery speed, not good. You could definitely argue the bird spells aren't very good either. Just due to the pure nature that, I mean, it's not that much damage. And his stuff is kind of big. So I kind of think I want to trim Burst Lightning and a Helix, something like that. A plane. We'll go ahead and drop down a Forge. They go. A tap land. Question is, do I need to worry about a graveyard heat or a removal spell for this? Go. I got the hope he doesn't have something. Kind of want to land off the top. Like a Screaming Nemesis, put up a clock. Alright, cool. Here you go. Next turn I can leave up Rescue. Seems like an ideal move. Alright, Lockdown, get rid of that. Drop down a hero. Smack. Say go. You're at 13. Chart a course. Can I get there? So next turn he might be able to go for it. I really need a Destroy Evil off the top. That gets rid of the Lockdown, which allows me to have my Rest in Peace back. Then just shock the face. Put Double Strike on it. Shove. So you're at 1. Go. Which I have Burst Lightning to deal with. So I think I got this game. Or this match. Which means I'll be 1-1. Mm-hmm. I'm not scooping. Unless he has the combo. I have the burst to finish this game. And that's not even including I could just attack and probably win. Up the just down big enough. Bouncing 2 cards. So Nemesis and the hero. I mean, you have to bounce 2 of my things, right? Oh, a Lockdown. I see. There goes the yard. So he replays the Lockdown, gets rid of my board. And a Moment of Truth. Alright, question is, can he survive 1 turn? Moment of Truth. He's definitely, I think he's trying to find something. I don't see how he's going to get out of it, though. Oh, definitely not now. Let's see a double counter. Got it. 1-1. Let's get into the next. Alright, so an island. We'll play a hero. Say go. We'll play challenger. All creature. Gotcha. Go. Hit me back. Gonna put 2 counters on it. Yeah. Them to attack you. For 3. I don't trust him. I want to Shelter by Ghost, but I don't think that's going to be correct. Okay. Rid of the hero? Mm-hmm. Take my beats. Fear. How about a shelter by ghost? Get rid of the tracker. Put that there, I guess. Hit you for 10. Go. You bounce here, get this back. I don't know. Takes 3 mana away from you. Okay. Now you have 2 left. 1 mana. Yeah, bounce there to get back your 2/3. Opponent's drawing a lot of cards, though. That is for sure. You should be able to answer this, right? I mean, you don't have to... Okay. Gets frisky for 7. Oh, just for 2. I do these 2. So if I somehow top deck exactly a burst lightning, I could win. I will win, actually. Go ahead. Sadly, I don't have it. If I did, I would have won. Because I would have attacked. Any blocks would have guaranteed a win. That makes sense. It's going to power up the flyer. That's like your main only way to win from here. So if I attack, you can block. All creeper. Boosting that fear. That's all he could really attack with, too. Yeah, I guess he doesn't really need to attack anything else. That ain't helpful. Attack. Okay. I have to pray for exactly some sort of pump spell. Of course, I can't get it. But I lose. Yeah. Nemesis and Barrage. I don't think lightning's killing all that much. And we're not like that. Iron Claw, go. Hope I don't get land flooded here. That'd be a bad way to end this video. Alright. Attack. Say go. So I could have definitely killed the Scavenger. I think that's my next turn. Maybe Helix it. Never mind. I guess I got a shelter by ghost it. Gotcha. Go ahead. Unless he has lockdown, I'm okay. shove. And a higher claw. Tint as I go. And Helix. Run it back. Okay, land and scavenger. Hero, go. At some point, I would like another land within the next 3 turns. 1 only. I don't need 3. And again, I do have a very filled hand, so I can absorb a land or 2 without getting too much of a deficit. Council. Alright, hits me. Question here is, what do I want to do here? Quick kill the scavenger. Go ahead. I think that's correct. I just have a feeling he has the protection spell. Hit you. Go. Get rid of the scavenger. Or it gets too big. He has 2 white, which primarily I think most of his removal. Probably double white. Like Seal from Existence, I think, is a card. Obfuscation, that also counts. I'm taking my challenger. Sure. Now question is, do you have another protection spell? Hits me. Helix. Play Manifold Mouse. Send to target the hero. Double strike. Hit for 4. Go ahead. He did have it. I knew it. I knew it. I've been playing around that the entire match. Or game. I wouldn't mind a land here. I really am getting kind of pinched on mana. And get rid of my mouse. Picks up. Okay. And then he has protection up again. Not a bad move. 50 for 2. Thank you, land. What's correct here? Gotta play this. Could play this as well. Goes to 3. After 3. So I could trigger this whole scenario by that. Is Nemesis correct? Or Mabel? Wait, Nemesis. Go ahead. So the rescue is a little bit of a pain. These might just end up going face. And that is 6 points of burn. That's nice little synergy. Not gonna lie. Alright, so they go attacking for 4. If I play Mabel, I'm not sure. I guess I have to. You should probably leave back the fear. Take the beats. That's not too bad. So now that works. Math works. Get out of here. I was anticipating that. I got it out of your hand. Now I could quip here. And Helix the face. I don't know if I'll ever tackle the Noodle. Gonna get rid of my man full mouth. Kind of sad. I think that means a GG's. I ain't beating a 7-6 mouse. Ain't happening. 1 and 2. Let's get into the wrap up. So what do we learn about this deck overall? We went 1 and 2. I think every match we went to game 3, he said we lost. So like we were in it for the most part. I'm not really sure how I feel about the deck overall. Like the last match felt pretty bad because they kind of do Shelter by Ghost better than we do by just pumping a bunch of things. And I actually wonder maybe that is something this deck should look into. I don't know. I just had a thought. I was like, you know what? Maybe it's not right. I think there might have been at one point there was like a Boros Auras. I'm not sure if this deck should be Boros Auras. Having Scavenger probably gives more damage than the Claw. But Claw is a pretty reasonable card in its own right. It just didn't really come up that often that it actually mattered in the game. But overall, the list feels pretty okay. Like the Rage, Burst, Helix, Ghost, all really good cards. We have the best mice, so maybe then again you could also play the Offspring 1-drop mouse that gives a Anthem effect from other mice if you want to go more all in on the mice. Next week, I'm not sure what deck I'm going to be playing for Standard. Like I said, I'm going to try this weekly. And I don't know, the other series might be on and off, where I port probably the best decks from Standard into Pioneer, if there's no overlap with Pioneer as a whole, because I mean, Pioneer is definitely getting shaped by Standard, because there's a lot of the best cards have been printed because of power creep in the last, I don't know, year and a half or so. So what are you going to do? If you like this kind of content, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section if you guys like Standard at all. And I'll talk to you guys next time.